All right, guys, we are live. Make sure we're good here to go. Welcome one, welcome all. This is it right here. The main event. Let me put this off top loaders out of the way here. It's the reason for the season. Oh my God, this thing's heavy. It's not really heavy, but as soon as this angle, it's no peach. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me grab my. Oh, there it is. Oh man, Post is already booing me. That's tough, man. Good Lord. Oh my God. The amount of stinking. Ooh, Thompson Mendoza, Jazz Henderson, and T. I'll say, man, got some good deals tonight. Got some. Let's post it there. All right, guys. Shh. Little Del Gribble. I was late, brother. I was just on time. Kent, I want to do blasters every other Friday. So next Friday, they should be being. Matter of fact, right now they should be up on a 7-day. So next blaster case is next Friday. Plus, guys, there are 32 players that I need to add to next Friday's list. They'll be up on a 5-day auction. There are 32 paper autos that I'm adding to the. They weren't on there this past Friday that I didn't know were retail only. So they weren't on there at all on any break. So thank God, right? So just want to make sure that. You guys know there were some guys that were missing on the eBay listing, but no one actually bid on something that wasn't there. So I was nervous about that. So me and Mark both double checked it. So we're good to go. All right, guys, welcome. This is the 19th of June. For those keeping track at home, 9 p.m. Yeah, Rick, I did. I didn't get very much of it, but I will break some finest. I just got to find a space for it. Tonight I'm doing Bowman, obviously, but Monday I'm doing Bowman Megas. I'm doing a case of 20. So Pro Debut, I got to find some, but it's so expensive. I got into a little argument with my distributor about Pro Debut because they were having a hard time selling it last year, and I was buying a ton of it. And this year they come out with a Chrome edition, and they want to jack the price up, or not give me any at all, which is not how you do business, but that's another story. Jordan, that's a deal, buddy. All right, let's get started. Seth Brown starting us off. Is that Jordan Bell? I thought he had Jordan Bell for Wolf of Wall Street. J.J. Blade, the guy's name's great. T-Swag. Tavares. Man, these cards are sticking together already. Nova. Our first box. We got a Jason. We had one in the entire jumbo case last week. We've already got our first Dominguez. How about that? I heard finance is pretty loaded this year. I heard the cards look really nice. There's Atomic, Aaron Ashby. Capasano. God bless America. I tell you what, man. Some of these chromes, they glued them together. Lewis Robert, Hidden Finds, Josh Jung. I need to get something on my hand or something. This is tell you what, I've never seen cards just stuck together. It's pretty rough. Alan Garcia. Chrome. Right. But I didn't want to get any hobby, man. I mean, what's the fun in just getting one auto? I mean, one auto, and on Pro Debut, I'm trying to get a little bit of love for you guys because the base cards don't carry as much. Like Bowman first autos and Bowman's first paper, those bring pretty good coin. Here, bro. Brown Hayes. Ooh, come on back here. Well, they're supposed to have a throwback option coming up in Bowman's Best next year. To 150, Alex Young. They have a vote for Bowman's Best. Pick your design from Bowman's Best further years past. Bobby Witt. Very nice, Witt. Robert Paulson for the A's. Wander Franco. Ramos. There's our lucky dog Bart. All right. I wish I had more color. Our last 20 boxes of blasters were fire, man. Ton of color. 7 autos. You guys saw we had an extra auto. I didn't see during the break. There's 7. I posted it on the Facebook and let everybody know he was not even listed though. That's one of the guys that weren't listed. You know, Ichiro's got a duel, and Marlon's got a duel also. They got a Diaz and Yamamoto duel for the Marlins. I'll do finest for sure. Just not sure when. But has anybody seen Bowman Mega open up yet? Does Bowman Mega look good? I know the 5 packs of this base cards. There's no. I even put that in the listing. I let everybody know on my listing for Monday night. There's no hits in the 5 packs. They're just base cards. So the Mojo cards are the one you're after. I'll be doing 20 boxes on Monday. Pete Alonso, runaway. Talent pipeline for the Red Sox. Anthony Volt, Bowman's first. Carter Kaboom. Garcia, Cameron. Come on, guys. Got an auto coming up somewhere. Really? Well, I'm anxious to see how it's going to look. Man, it's different in the first box. Vargas first. The first case wasn't stuck together like this. This is J.J. Bleday. Hopefully we get duplicate autos. Come on. Evan White. Bo Bichette. Royce Lewis. It's Royce. Xavier Edwards. There's a good one to $4.99. And orange. I bet those oranges are pretty in those megas. Bobby Witt Jr. first chrome. Here we go. Witt's already done good as he did in the last break. There is a Quinn Cotton auto. Our first Quinn Cotton for the Reds. Anybody know anything about Quinn? Is he going to be a good one or not? I do not know much about Quinn. He is. Let me go and put him in chrome. These are so thick. Outfielder for the Reds. Our first auto. There we go. Trammell. Vlad Jr. Rick, I appreciate that. Xavier Edwards first. I appreciate that, buddy. Royce Lewis insert. I already had a couple Royce Lewises. That's good. That's a great question. Let's go back and forth. Let's work on top down. Change the mojo up a little bit. Usually the right side has the autos, so. Rick, that was funny on the blaster case night. You were like, not top 125, not top 25, and all of a sudden, number one. So, I was not expecting to hit a Wander Franco autograph. No, shock to me. Will Alvarez in the back. What's up, Egg Signatures? Good to see you. You guys think that Bowman's first are going to be a yearly thing? Think they're going to be or is this a one-time COVID release, like they said? When they released, they tried to tell everybody, well, since the coronavirus, you come out with these Bowman first. I'm like, It took you months to prepare a checklist and print all these. Don't tell us it's a last minute thing. But that's what they, yes, we decided to come out with this product. I bet you they do it next year too. Pereira for the Yankees. A lot of guys high on Everson, man. A lot of guys chasing Everson. I got you, buddy. Campusano. Guys, I want to say this while I'm thinking about it. There's not a lot of players. There's like probably 50 or so players at least, if I had to ballpark it, that just have an insert or an auto, probably more. So if you don't get a player, if you've got one player and you don't get a card, I'll send your shipping back to you. But most people have more than one player. But just let you know, if you're missing a few players, look at it. I guarantee you they have either only autos or only a insert. Dylan Carlson to 150. That's a nice one. Blue paper. Yeah. Cabello. Otani. That's a good point. If they made money, they will do it again. To 299, Colton Welker. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I just don't like the way it was presented to the public when they just said that due to COVID, we found come out with a new product. I'm like, don't word it that way. You guys are playing this out last year. Give me a break. Whoa, is that a bonus auto? Please say yes, because that's a good one if we have it. Oh, it is! Andrew Vaughn, 41 of 50. Oh, maybe it's not a bonus. Maybe it's in the not an auto spot. So hopefully it's a bonus. But usually the auto's on the right side. Huh. We'll find out shortly. 41 of 50, Andrew Vaughn. 2 cases in a row with Vaughn autos. Bowman Scouts top 100. What's up, Hawk? What's up, buddy? I'll fix your invoice later on, Hawk. Just give me a chance. I'll... Yu Chang. Let's play 2. I just recovered from the last Bowman. I feel like I just got home from World War II and they're sending me back. Oh. Come on, bonus auto. Have you guys seen 13 in the case yet? Please say yes. Steven, we had a Andrew Vaughn to 50 autograph. We only 2 autos in so far, so we're hoping to get an extra autograph here in our second box. So this is a long break. You're fairly early. You have it, Diamond Dave? Dadgummit. Well, hoping we get one here, man. Here's rooting for an upside down card. Maya Sam Huff. Oh, God, Lord. Yeah. Brent Davis. Story. Well, Anthony Cabello for the Yankees, he's getting a lot of Bowman's first base tonight. If you got Cabello for the Yankees, it might be a good night. Was it worth the crap, Ross? Because I know tonight, usually in hobby, there's 90% disappointed and 10% happy. It's hard to make everybody happy in these. There's Mike Trout in Bowman. But it's high risk, high reward. Vargas first. Liberatore. Art Paulson for the A's. Ryan Rawlson Atomic. Those aren't numbered, they're just real thick. Nico. Hawk, have you ran your Bowman's first break, Hidden Finds, Sam Huff? First edition yet? Have you ran it tonight? I was wanting to see what you pulled. Lewis Robert. Gavin Lux. Lewis Robert's a great buy in this because he gets a ton of base rookies. I think I pulled 10 in the blaster break, something like that. Wow. Holy crap, Ross. Well, I'll tell you this, Ross, tonight will not be that good. Xavier Edwards first. I'm hoping I'm wrong. That's tough to beat. Oh. Jeez. No stinking auto, man. Give us a bonus every now and then. Throw us a bone. Justin J. Will. What's up, brother? I'm calling. Wow. 5 of 5. Hawk, last night I pulled the Bobby Witt Super Refractor Auto out of Leaf Metal. And a 1/1 Josh Jung printing plate. It's a good case. Thank you so much, Justin. I think I was just dehydrated from the treatment. I got to the hospital. That was a lot of it. Because I drank 4, you know those stadium cups you get at the baseball games, the big stadium cups? I drank 4 full waters and didn't have to go to the bathroom one time. So I was probably really dehydrated too. So, not good. Alright, guys. Box 3, let's do this. But I appreciate you asking, man. Kinsey Gore. Gore's going to be a stud. Montero, Nate Pearson Atomic. Chris Robert, rookie. Robert Paulson. Oh, I know, Ross. Yeah, comps on that kind of stuff's hard to find. That's a problem with pulling a 1/1 and a number to 5. It's hard to find comps that you can rely on or find any at all. Cody Hose. I think I saw an autograph coming up. Kyle Mitchell. Come on, Hunter Green. Let him go. Garcia. Bobichette. Josiah Gray. We got a purple. Christian Robinson to 250. Would have done Ross good last night to have the Robinson to 250. Oh, a 10 of 10 red. Good Lord, man. Oh, we got a 125 shimmer. And it is a Logan Davidson. 56 out of 125. I hit a Dominguez like this in a personal box, and it sold for $315. So these things do bring some cash if you got the right kind of guy. Loto. Will Wilson. I want to know what Bruce sold that. There's Adam Hall auto for, wow, to $4.99 refractor auto for the Orioles. Is my Adam Hall guy here tonight? I think the guy who bought Dominguez had Hall last time. In a blaster break. Adam Hall to $4.99. Bobby Witt Chrome. Oh, yeah. I want to see what Bruce Booker got for that Zion he pulled out of his. Luckiest thing I've ever seen. He had a case of National Treasures basketball. Sold 3 of the boxes for $4,000 a pop. Kept 1 box. Opened it up. Hit a Zion patch card. 4 of 5 auto. RPA. They're guessing he probably got $300K for that card. Because the logo man, Blowout's offering $500,000 for it, which I think is probably, if they're offering $500, it means it's worth more than that. That's some luck, isn't it? Keeping 1 box and hitting that card. Of course, that means the other 3 boxes he sold for $4,000 didn't have a Zion in it, probably. So, Steven, I can't remember who that was, man. Can you imagine paying $4,000 for a box of cards? For 8 cards. You're paying $500 a card blind. Blind. Alright, guys. Dylan. Come on, let's get Jason on this side. Cabello. Hans Kraus. Grant Leen. Wander Franco spanning the globe. I know, Ross, I'm telling you. I mean, if you're... If you're paying $16,000 for a case and you got some cash, you got some disposable income. Casey Mize. Dominguez, first paper. Our first paper, Dominguez. That's pretty neat. We get that a lot, and Hawk and I both get a lot of families buying into these breaks, especially minor league stuff. It's pretty common, Stars and Stripes, to have a kid, especially 15, 14-year-old parents will buy in and say, I'm so-and-so's uncle, or, that's my little nephew, or whatever. That's why you got to be careful when you're breaking not to say somebody's a bum. You don't want to say that kid sucks, and then you got his dad emailing you. Of course, I wouldn't do that to a 14-year-old anyway. I mean, he's obviously good if he's got a baseball card, but can't imagine being 14 years old and having a baseball card. Your head would swell, I would think. Nick Bennett. That's good. That's a good return, Joe. And dang, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's a certain player that Hawk and I have dealt with from East Carolina University, which shall go nameless. Oh yeah, it's cool, man. I like it because you get kind of a neat little interaction with the family. I know Jeff Brumback. I hadn't talked to Jeff in a long time, but Jeff Brumback used to buy from me, and he was a close friend of Zach Thompson. He would send me signed Zach Thompson stuff all the time, and I'm a big Razorback fan, and he's the only guy that beat us on Sunday, I think, a couple years ago. And Jeff told him that I was a big Arkansas fan. So Zach Thompson signs a card, and he had like 16 strikeouts against Arkansas, something like that. So he was on the road. And so he signed his card to Corey. Then he put 16 little K's on the card. Kind of talk a little trash. I like that. I thought that was the coolest thing. Pop. Yeah, Zach Thompson, man, he's so good. I think he'll be in the Cardinals 25-man within a year or two. Easy. He's like 6'7" left-hander that throws gas and has a huge slider. So I hope he does well. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. He's a great personality, you know. We got coming up, we got Paul Young and Ohtani to $4.99. Oh yeah. Little Corey Packard. Get into focus here. I think it's pretty neat to him talk trash to a fan, you know. I didn't get mad. I thought it was kind of neat, you know, because he told him, he's like, hey, have fun with this guy because he likes Arkansas. And he was like, how many strikeouts I have against those guys? So he went and looked it up because he knew he had a good game. He wanted to rub it in a little bit. But he's a horse, man. He threw like 130 pitches that day. What we got here? We got, Orange Shimmer coming up. Orange Shimmer Time. And it's on the left side where the auto has been the last couple times. Oh, no, there's the auto, and it's a good one for the Yankees. Everson. There he is. Ooh, it's a sparkle tonight, $2.99. To $2.99. Just talking about that cat. So 3 out of 4 autos are numbered so far. That's a good thing. I do like Robert Paulson. Skewball. Deshaun Brown. I don't, man. I tried to collect him early, but he was so expensive coming out of the gate. Kind of like I think Kerstad's going to be. You know. Man. I love those stories, Joe. You know, it's just one of those deals where, like Benintendi was 7th pick, and he goes to a big franchise like Boston. There's a lot of guys that instantly pick him because he's Red Sox. So it really drove the price up. So hopefully Baltimore is not so bad. I think is this a contract year for Benintendi? I think it's a contract year. Usually they have good years or give a little extra effort. Because he kind of had an off year last year. I think he'll have a good. I thought about buying more Benintendi right now before the season starts because I think he'll have a decent year. He's got a lot of power for a little guy. He's not a big dude. He's pretty tiny. Bobby Witt. But man, he's got bat speed. Witt's having a nice night. Florial, Joe Ryan. A lot of first. Ramos. That's Robert. My guy's high on Ramos this year, man. I think Ramos is going to be the man. Matt Manning. He's another one that Detroit guys love. PC. Patino. I want to see what this orange is. Kyle Mitchell. Diaz. Man, they got to start putting more color in Bowman, man. I'm telling you. Top Series 1's got more color than this. Another Dylan Carlson. Garcia, Atomic for the Phillies. There's 2 Luis Garcias. 1 for the Nationals, 1 for the Phillies. McNeil, Hidden Finds. Shortridge. There is Riley Green, top 100 prospects, numbered to 150 Atomic. Yes, he is, Steven. Matter of fact, the coach, our coach said that last year. He said that Kerstad was about a year ahead of Benintendi at his age. Dominguez. And he also said last week after Baltimore drafted him that he's going to bust a lot of windows in that warehouse before he's done in Baltimore. Yeah, he's just natural. I mean, I thought he had a terrible year last year. And I look up and he's batting 337. I'm like, Jesus. For him, it seems like 337 is like, eh. But he's more of a line drive home run hitter, and Torkelson is more of a bomb. Torkelson just drops bombs, like McGuire shots. Chris Valmont, Bowman's first, 16 of 25. Orange Shimmer. Chris Valmont. Anybody got Chris Valmont for the Twins, Bowman's first? Anybody at all? It's a really thin pack. Look at this pack. How thin that is. Something's going on here. Let's go ahead and look at these. Evan White, Votto, and I've never seen 3 cards in a pack. Huh. I'm going to hang on to that wrapper. That's a little strange. Oh, I see now why. Look at this. This one's massive. And it's got part of another. Look at this. What the? Oh, I see what happened. Look at this. It came off the rolls at Bowman. I've never seen this. And the rollers caught the top of it because the pack was too thick. Look at that. It's got a line down it where it cut on a Robert card. That is terrible. Look at that, Topps. Good job. Look at this. Look at the pack. There's weight. There's extra double the pack. That's why. Are you kidding me? I'm going through this right now. Why would they do that? The pack couldn't fit through the rolls, so I got forced through it. Unreal. That's so weird. This one's, well, maybe it's this one feels thick. I'm gonna go through this one real quick. There's Duran for the Red Sox. Oh, Thomas. Vargas for the Dodgers. At least the cards are in good shape. Alright, that's just weird. Is that not the strangest thing? Oh my goodness. So you put 3 in one pack and like 25 in the other pack. So it's a hobby / jumbo break apparently. We've done a lot of breaks, and I've seen a lot of breaks. That, my friends, is a first. There's a shimmer. Hey, we got some color coming up, finally. Puck, Diaz, Mountcastle. And a Davis to $4.99. There he is, Brandon Davis. Sean takes the other approach. I like that, Sean. I like the optimistic approach. Davis. Yeah, Davis sells pretty well. Hans Kraus, Care Bear. I think it's Care Bear, the 125. See, isn't that crazy, Ross? To me, there's no excuse for that. Like this break tonight, they better not have any dupes, man. There's no excuse for that kind of nonsense. There better not be any duplicates in this because there's 12 autos and there's 133 auto possibilities. Come on, man. Madrigal. There's a Macabello for the Brew Crew. Is that a Jeff T card? Macabello? So usually a Jeff T card right there. On the base. I want to fight for some at $2.50 a box. I was wanting to do some jumbo. I may not be able to, but $2.50 a box is just stupid. And I apologize for the crap music on. That is not my choice. I have a satellite radio. I think the dogs are slow dancing in the living room. Walter Franco, Adley. Libertor. One touch all the base. You got it, man. Why not? One touch everything and it'll ship in the year 2025. Yeah, there's a Cardinal. Yeah, there's basing off the auto increases, I guess. I don't know, man. This is the first night that's done that, and nothing's changed. They may have had them outside in the warehouse for a long time. I don't know how it works, but they always. I don't keep anything. It's in the 60s year round here, and where I store my cards. So cows do. That's why I love this station, guys. I love this channel because you learn things like that. So look out for cows. Good Lord, this break's taking forever with the card sticking. I think I know how to fix it. Let's try this. Let's rock them. Hopefully it loosens them up a little bit. AJ Puck. Clark Smith. Maybe down the chromes. Papers are no problem. Brian Hayes. Jason Dominguez, Chrome. Bowman Scouts, top 100. What were the Vegas odds tonight on talking cow homicides? Or what kind of odds were cow homicides getting tonight in Vegas? Never know what's going to pop up, man. Boy, Antonio Cabello's having a night. I don't know how many base cards he has, but it's not a few. It's over 5, I'd say, at least. Sean, that is the comment of the night. It probably is, Steven, by the way, $25. But that's a comment that you won the comment of the night. Cows' deaths are classified as cold. You're right. There was a guy on TV, honest to God, got hit by a car that they classified as COVID because he had COVID, but he got hit by a car. I think the car probably had a little bit to do with it. Possum. I think that was in North Carolina, I want to say. North Carolina or South Carolina. He was wasted crossing the road like 2 in the morning, leaving a bar and got plowed. He staggered out there and like a Subaru hit him, I think. It was like a little Subaru mini car. Those little mini, little mini SUVs. Guys, it's just box 6. Not even halfway done yet. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Steven, I hear you, brother. What's like the other night? Dominguez spot sold in the blaster break for like, what was it, $300? And I hit him 14 Dominguez cards. So it's like, that's a good deal. Yeah. Well, then you got a conflict. If the cow's black and white, it's going to be tough. Come on. So, check this out. Tonight, here's some, I don't know about your states, how your state's doing it, but we went to a Mexican restaurant tonight, and they would not seat you if you didn't have a mask on. Put a mask on to walk 6 feet to your table. When you get to your table, you can take the mask off, and then you can walk out of the restaurant without the mask. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm all about safety, but man, that just seems like you got to wear the mask until they serve you your drink. And then you can walk around the restaurant, you go to the bathroom, you can do jumping jacks, run around all you want. But you can't walk into your table without a mask on. Which makes no sense. Xavier Edwards first. Bobby Dahlbeck. So how Bobby Dahlbeck, man, he has been up on their system for a long time. When I flew down to see Mark in Florida, we boarded there's Bobby Witt, boarded the airplane, and they said, you got to wear a mask on American Airlines. And they said, you may remove your mask when eating or drinking fluids. So basically, you don't have to shove the food through the mask, because that's what I was going to do if you didn't tell me that. I appreciate that announcement, though. You shove food through your... Lord of mercy. Riley Green Atomic. All right, let's get a monster. Laura. Are you sure? Jason Dominguez Chrome. Very nice. Of course, we'll top load all the Dominguez's. And Wits. And I'll brick everything, guys, with either a cardboard or one side will be a top loader, the other side will be either like a matted or those, those little panini protectors that they put in packs for pack searchers to, avoid. Those, I use those a lot for backs. And sometimes if you just have a couple cards, I'll use those as front and back for protection. So far, I haven't had one issue with damage. So cards should arrive safely, or at least in the condition I got them. So blanks, thank you, Rick. I was trying to Google those to buy some, and I could not think of what they were called. I was wanting to buy some for shipping purposes for card protection, and I could not think of what they were called. Thank God Hawk had 4 million of them, and I got some from him. And they arrived today, thank God. Just in time to ship Bowman. I love the Diamond Dave, man. Are you a Diamond Dave, David Lee Roth fan? Van Halen guy? I love Sammy Hagar. I'm a Sammy Hagar guy myself. I like both, but to me, Hagar is pretty good. Pretty cool guy. Braylon Marquez to 150 for the Cubs. Chrome. Love me some Sammy Hagar, man. I've probably seen him 10 times at least, I would say. There is Omar Estevez. How good's Omar, guys? Another numbered one. This one's to 100. Atomic Auto to 100. Omar Estevez. Vacuum seals. Really, Rick? Attaboy. To 100, man. 18 of 100. Omar Estevez. I do like that, guys. 5 out of 6 autos so far have been numbered. We just got to get some good names, some big names. And no dupes, for God's sakes. Crack that with Apostle. Sirocco. Ross, yes. It's about time, man. I've been treating you very poorly. I never hit Ross in the autos. When I do, I lose them. True story. So now every time I get a package for Ross, I triple check it. Still good though. Still good though, Rick. Anytime I get hit in Bowman, man, as thin as these are, I'd say it's a win. It's Robert spanning the globe. Oh, I see, Dave. I got you. Oh, man. I've seen David Lee Roth do some wild stuff on stage, man. Him and that Jack Daniels bottle, I'm telling you. He's a wild man. I want to get at least a couple of orange autos, man. I haven't pulled an orange auto of anything yet, man. My personal boxes or in a case. So Bowman schedule, guys. Bowman schedule Monday. Monday Bowman mega break. Team break, guys. Team break Monday. So 5 of the packs in the box, as you guys know, are base. The 2 mojos are not. And then Friday will be back to Bowman. Next week we will be blasters, so we'll have 40 boxes of blasters next Friday. Then the week after we'll go back to one of these cases, hobby. We'll just rotate Fridays between hobby and retail. That way you guys get a little both. A lot of you guys chase paper autos of the prospects, so I'm gonna give both you guys a chance to collect who you got. You know, my apologies for Dominguez again for leaving out quite a few retail autos that are not listed in this breaks, but I forgot there's additional retail guys in this. So the retail checklist is massive. Dominguez again, back to back. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Sean, I haven't talked to Hawk about this yet, but I may do Finest on Hawk's Breaks Facebook. I only got one case, so I may do the Finest break in Hawk's Breaks Facebook and just do a team break there. I'll do a pick your team I'll keep the as cheap as I can. I try to be a little cheaper, than anybody since there's no fees. So I just got to find time to throw it up there. If I can squeeze, I don't think I can do it next week. But it is, Steven, but you know what? It's not as overpriced as football cards are, in my opinion. I think it's my opinion, but I think football is a terrible investment. The players only play for like 5 years. Some of these guys could be in the minors for 5 years before they even hit it. And plus, football is such a flavor of the week, man. I mean, look at how fast Leonard Fournette went down, dude. How fast did Fournette's cards fall? And he hadn't had a bad year. He ran for like 1,000 yards a couple years ago, and his cards plummeted. I'm like, what happened? Everybody went to Saquon Barkley, and then now Saquon Barkley's old news. Now no one wants Barkley. They want, Tua Tagovailoa and Joe Burrow. Next year, Joe Burrow will be old news, and they'll go to somebody else. It's like, at least Ronald Acuna from 3 years ago was relevant. Still, It is. You just got to flip them fast, man. That's right, Ross. One thing about vintage cards, you buy vintage cards and they're not going down. They're not making any more vintage, so. Speak of which, do you guys have any 1956 Topps PSA 7s you want to sell? I'm doing a set. I have 101 cards. I still need 100 or 232 or 230 to complete the set. So if you have any PSA 7 commons from 1956, please email me breakingmania@outlook.com. It's right there on the screen, bottom of your screen. I love to buy them from you. I like to buy in bulk. You got a bunch of them. Trying to be around, decent price for them. Some sell for like 20, some sell for 30. I'm just trying to be as close to 20 as I can for commons. I'm talking about scrubs. Guys that didn't play very much. Oh, you're Tom Brady. Oh, yeah, there's a couple exceptions. I mean, Tom Brady's going to hold money. Xavier Edwards first. Sam Huff. I think it's Care Bear again to $4.99. Yeah. Like I say, there's quarterbacks. Ross. I love the 56 Top set, man. It's my favorite set of all time. That's why I love the look of it, Bobby Witt Jr. Off center, top to bottom, every time on the 1990 insert of Bowman's. If you notice, guys, everyone's off center. Hawk, why are you trying to give me nightmares, man? You know I haven't been feeling good lately, and you're going to try to rub it in. Jeez. AJ Puck. There he is. Ooh, nice. Another one to 100. AJ Puck, rookie auto. Wow. Good job, Bowman. At least if you're not giving us more than 12, at least give us some numbered autos. I appreciate that. Xavier Edwards first. National Felons League. Exactly, yeah. Well, you guys know Moo Moo, my sister, from the garage sales I do online. You guys do a lot of, you guys request a lot of garage sales, and I'll do one this summer. Matter of fact, July, I'm thinking about doing one a week, or maybe late July and early August, doing one a week. Maybe probably one every 2 weeks. She was here for that. But anyway, long story short, she's going to be my new Friday night helper for Bowman. So many cards because I want to continue to ship all cards. So she's going to come help. So my sister will be here starting next Friday night, in and out grabbing cards to help sort. So baby sis coming up the hill. There's Robert Paulson. Yeah. Yeah, my sister, she was a dog groomer for 20 years. And there's Dominguez spanning the globe. Her wrist, she had several like surgeries, procedures. Her wrist just gave out from all the tripping, and 20 dogs a day, you clip every day. Your wrist wore out, you know. So she had to kind of take an early retirement and stay at home mom. And so I thought I'd hire sis. The sorting's not bad. The sorting takes about 3 hours, from 3.5, 4 hours probably. But the actual shipping, pulling cards out of each stack, that's the bugaboo. That's why I don't miss very much on shipping Bowman. So that the good side is for you guys, just think about this. Every time I ship a card, I have to go through the same stacks over and over and over again. So let's say I already shipped Sheldon Noose, and I'm going back through the S's after I already packaged your shipment. When I say Sheldon Noose, I pull them out and fix it. So I rarely miss a card in Bowman to ship to you guys, just because I have to go through each stack 100 times. Ross, you know what's fun? Or the nights that I lose, I've lost $400 or $500 in one night and had to sort this many cards. So that's really hard to deal with. Thank you, Kara. Jeff, you better calm down, buddy. She's in Florida, Jeff, right now. She's actually headed back from Florida right now. They went to Navarre Beach. All right, guys, good luck to you. We got some Canary coming up, looks like. And it's a paper. What is up with Joey Bart, man? We had a Joey Bart to 5 last week, or Monday, and now we hit Tuesday to 75. Canary Joey Bart. He is just lighting it up. We have, Jason, we have Buddy, but not many. I mean, not as far as hits. Just, you're stacking up the rookies, though. I think there's more Bichettes in retail, though. Isn't that weird? Daniel Lynch to $4.99.